Today's topic is triangle inequality property. The sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Here triangle is there. A, B, C is the name of that triangle. AB plus BC is greater than AC. So the measurement of AB, if we will add with the measurement of BC, then it will be always greater than only one side, that is AC. Next, AB plus AC is greater than BC. AC plus BC is greater than AB. Now we will see one by one. Here triangle is ABC. So BC segment we will move aside. After that we will add AB to it. BC and AB we are adding. Now let us see what is measurement of AC. Now here you can see that AC is smaller than addition of AB and BC. So here AB plus BC is always greater than AC. Next is AB plus AC is greater than BC. AB and AC we are adding them. Now you can compare that AB plus AC is greater or BC is greater. You can see that AB plus AC is greater than BC. AC plus BC is greater than AB. Now here triangle is given ABC. Let us see the measurement of AC plus BC is greater than AB or not. We will add AC to BC. After that we need AB one side. So we will take AB. Now compare them. Which is longer? AC plus BC is longer than AB. That means that AC plus BC is greater than AB. Point 4. Is it possible to have a triangle with the following sides? So how to write down the solution whenever this type of sums are given? Then first you have to write down the triangle inequality property statement. So here we know that for a triangle the sum of any two sides must be greater than the third sides. So adding any two sides. Here three sides measurement are given and any two sides we will add first. Let us take 2 and 3. So given sides are 2 cm, 3 cm, 5 cm. Sum of the two sides will be 2 cm plus 3 cm, which will be equal to 5 cm. And third side is 5 cm. Now let us compare. So what we are getting, that addition of two sides and the third side is becoming equal. But what we need greater than. Here we are not getting greater than, but we are getting equal to. That means the statement which we are having, the things is not matching with it. So the triangle is not possible. Pythagoras theorem. In a right triangle, the square of the largest side is equal to the sum of squares of remaining two sides. Right angle triangle is there. Here you can see A, B, C. Here B is a right angle. So what is Pythagoras theorem? That AC means the longest side, you can see its square. AC's square is equal to sum of squares of remaining two sides. Which are the two remaining sides? AB and BC. Their square we have to take. So AB's square plus BC square. So hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base. Here hypotenuse you can see the longest side. After that downward is the base and the perpendicular. Perpendicular is also known as altitude. 6.5. Third question. A 15-meter long ladder reached a window 12 meter high from the ground. On placing it against a wall at a distance A, find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. Already a diagram is given. what is given in the question? That 15-meter long ladder. So the 15 meter is the measurement of the ladder. After that 12-meter high. 12-meter high, this part, here the window will be there, and the measurement from ground till the window is 12 meter. Now on placing this ladder against a wall at a distance A, so the distance between the ladder and the distance from where the window is from the ground is A. Now here you can see that a square it is making on one side, that means that it is a right angle triangle. Now for right angle triangle we have learned about the Pythagoras theorem. Now what we have learned in the Pythagoras theorem, that addition of the longest side is which? This is the longest side. So n square of longest side 15 square is equal to addition of perpendicular and the base is a, so a square plus, now here this side is called altitude also and perpendicular also. The measurement of altitude is 12, so 12 square. After that we have to find out the answer. So simply this 12 square we will move over here. So 15 square minus 12 square, it will be equal to a square. Write down the answer. Here the ladder forms a right angle triangle. So here a square plus 12 square is equal to 15 square. Now what I have explained, that 15 square is equal to a square plus 12 square, that also you can write down, and this way also you can write down. And why are you writing this? That also you have to write down in the bracket, that is by Pythagoras property. After that the next step will be a square we will copy down as it is. After that 12 square is 144. After that is equal to 15 square is 225. Now this 144 we will move on the other side of the is equal to, then it will become subtraction or negative. So a square is equal to 225 minus 144, which is equal to 81. Now here we are getting a square is equal to 81. Now 81 a square can be written as a multiply a, that means that it is a square, and 81 can be written as 9 9s are 9 multiplied by 9. Now if we want only measurement of a, so here if we take only one a, then this side we have to take only 1 9. So a will be equal to 9 meter. Thus the distance of the foot from the ladder is equal to 9 meter. This way you have to solve the